Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Just wanted to say hi and thank everybody again for 300 subs and the awesome project that Camden did with me. And that project was so fun. Man, he just did his fantastic job from start to finish, where he chose the song, he worked on the patterns, we played some different opposing figures, he edited the video together. I mean, just A+ work all around. So wanted to thank him again for that awesome collaboration. And then just kind of show the summer yard here down in Southern California near San Diego. And it's been hot here, man. We've had some really hot days, but it's been good for all of the plants. And my peaches liked it so much they got so heavy that the leader broke off the top. I'm bummed about that, but it'll grow off. I did a nice angled cut on it and it'll grow back. But we have peaches galore, man. This tree, I can't wait till they're all ripe, but there's so many. They're all starting to turn red right now too, so what that means is that the battle of the birds is about to begin. Tomatoes are still doing all right. They got fried in the sun, but still watering them. They're still producing. All the herb garden, all the lettuce. I trimmed back the lettuce. Still have some growing, but I already ate it all and I can't find any more because it's too hot. So none of the nurseries are carrying any more lettuce. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but I'm just eating basically what's grown back after trimming the main heads off, because they will grow back, which I didn't realize lettuce will grow back if you do that. But we got apples here too. I'm trying to find one easily. Here's a good one. We got golden delicious apples are going to be growing. So got quite a few. They're all around. They come out in single apples rather than in clumps like the peaches do, the way it grows. But that's my golden delicious apple tree, peach tree, herbs, lettuce, tomatoes. Then we've got the Tropicana, the Cana lilies. Sorry, I have Cana lilies and calla lilies, but these are Cana lilies that just exploded this year. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So everything's growing really well. And then now, I've been talking about this Tropicana when it was a pile of sticks back maybe 6 months ago in a video. And look how fast this grows, this Tropicana. It's actually invasive if you're not careful. It'll take over the yard, but it has these beautiful orchid-like flowers. Really pretty orchid-like flowers. And, sorry, let me clean the lens here for a second. And the orchid-like flowers just get huge, like taller than the fence. And they all start to grow out. Then I've got my citrus tree here, which is actually a combination of 2 different orange varieties and a lemon tree all in one tree. So what they do is they take a main native species like Meyer lemon tree, and then they graft on individual different species of citrus onto the main trunk of the tree. So they've grafted on these other species, and this side is oranges. You can see we've got a bunch of green oranges and lemons all over this tree. And then we have Valencia oranges in the middle. So I have honey mandarin oranges, Valencia oranges, and then Meyer lemons all on one tree. So that's a cool tree. I really like that. It produces some good, really sweet fruit. More basil and herbs. Over here, had some more lettuce, but ate it all. Oregano, thyme, rosemary, basil, sage. Even had an eggplant growing in this, but eggplant's not doing too well this year. So, just wanted to kind of say hello. Thank everyone again. Say hi from Southern California. It's been hot here, but it's beautiful. And got my bamboo just growing huge, man. I mean, when you look at it compared to how high the patio is, these trees are like a good 50 feet. I don't know, maybe not that tall, maybe more like 40. But the pine trees behind it are even taller. And that's why I put this whole screen in, because the pine needles and pine cones would drop all into my yard, and all the grass would just be covered in pine needles constantly. So putting this up made it give like kind of more of a tropical look, in addition to keeping out all those pine needles, so less cleanup, and it makes them fall all over the wall back there. So now they fall into the public area rather than mine. Oh, we got our hummingbirds coming out. And that's one thing I'll show too. Next to the strawberries, I hung a hummingbird feeder off the strawberries, and look at all the bees that come to it. And because I don't like killing things, I don't like messing with nature, I try to be a steward of the earth, not a destroyer of it. So I just let the bees come. But you can see how crazy they go for this thing, man. And the hummingbirds have to come and like kind of fight it out with the bees over the hummingbird feeder. But all the strawberries are really coming in nicely too. These are hanging strawberries. So we got fruit, veggies, can make salads, can make pies, can eat right off the tree, and don't nearly have to go to the store and buy produce nearly as much. I mean, I was making salads every single day. I had that whole trough just blowing up with lettuce for months, but now it's to the point where it's hard to find any more starters, so I'd have to do it from seeds, I guess. But they said, no, it's too hot, we're not going to carry it. I said, well, you should see my backyard. I've got it growing right now, and I need more. But, alright guys, love you. Oh, I turned the camera at the wrong. Got a hummingbird duking it out with the bees. Oh, here we go. A little more hummingbird action. That was quick. But it's fun to see that, you know. It's kind of cool to see how all the birds are kind of territorial, and they live in the bamboo, and they fly back and forth and chase the other ones off, and they really rely on this feeder. Some of them, they just stay in the bamboo all day and fly back and forth, and that's their food supply. I put a little bit of extra sugar in it for them too, so. But alright guys, don't want this to get long, so just wanted to say hi, thanks again. Shout out to all my subscribers and my friends. So man, I was gonna just start rifling off names, but that'll go on forever. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate all the support, and here's to the next part of the journey, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much, and have a great weekend. Rest of your day, I was gonna say, but have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Happy drumming.